YJR music.
Yeah. I do it.
Crosstown Slim. I'm on the streets of Muncie, Indiana, documenting my birthplace, documenting the place that made me into the man that I am. And right now I'm going back on my journey and talking to people about their journey and their life in Muncie, Indiana. Right now we got YJR, aka Young J Royalty. What's up with you, bro? How you doing?
I'm good, fam. What's up with you, man?
Long time no see.
Hell yeah.
You know, I don't get back often, but I'm always come back to this town. I love it.
For sure, always.
I want to just go ahead and just get right down to business, if you don't mind.
For sure, for sure.
First off, just give me a quick bio, a short version. Who is YJR, and why should we know about him? Like, why? What's so important about him?
Well, first off, I grew up in the streets of Muncie, born and raised, Crosstown, Willard Street, to be exact. Why people should know about me? When it comes to music, man, I'm a fabulous artist. Not trying to, toot my own horn or anything, but I feel like when I get in the booth, like, nobody can stop me. It's crazy, the things I say. I make music fun, it's interesting, it's creative. And why they should know about me is because I could be the next successful to come out the streets. So
that's a good enough reason, bro.
Yeah,
I know you're excited right now because I know you got your upcoming performance debut tonight.
Hell
The
yeah.
big one at Doc's Music Hall in downtown Muncie. Congratulations on that, man.
Thank you.
I want you to just kind of tell me about the road leading up to this point, like the journey to make it to this point now, because you're on a breakthrough.
Yeah.
What was the road like getting here?
Man, the road, it was hard. I can't even lie, it was hard. I've been through a lot, been writing since I was 11 years old. I'm 22 now. I mean, that's a lot of time, that's a lot of exposure, that's a lot of promotion, that's a lot of groundwork. I mean, just getting out to the streets, trying to promote myself, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, anything, trying to use anything to get out there. And
I'm gonna let you give a shameless plug. Where exactly can they find you on Facebook? Under what? What do they look you up under?
Young J Royalty.
Where exactly do they find you on Twitter?
Twitter is YJR Music.
YJR Music?
Yeah, with a K.
And anything else as far as anybody that you work with or anybody in your circle that you just want to give a quick shout out to while we're here?
Give a shout out to my nigga Sean, Unique Prince, my nigga out there T-Time, he doing his thing with the dope team.
Tommy T-Time.
Yeah.
Weininger, I think his name. That boy's sick,
Yeah.
and I tip my hat to him.
Yeah, that's my
as far as the video game goes,
Yeah.
and just music period.
Yeah, I learned a lot of stuff from him. Me and him worked one-on-one, teaching each other stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's actually who I started with. Like, at 11 years old, me and him, back in the day, used to go right down to Gibson's, bro.
Right up the street.
Right up the street, bro.
Youngsters, Gibson skating rink.
Yes,
arena.
bro, and flip mixtapes like crazy and like...
As youngsters.
As youngsters. And people was just...
That's how long you've been in the game, though.
That's how long I've been in the game.
Let me ask you this, man. You've been in the game a while, and you're still young. How do you feel about the atmosphere of the rap beef and the battle rap? Everybody wants to tear each other apart. How do you feel about that? Are you a battle rapper, first of all?
First of all, I'm not the battle type rapper. I mean, I can come with it, but it's just not my style. Like, just not even here in Muncie. We have so much talent here, we should just all come together. Because people are saying, oh, well, I'm the best rapper, I'm this, I'm that. Nobody can really
claim that
as, because
everybody should believe that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about that, though. I agree. That leads me to my next question, because a fan one time asked me, what's the difference between like a sick rapper, with skills and talents is just galore? What's the difference between that rapper and a rapper that's getting rich and famous and the luxury? What's the difference between those two guys?
I'd really have to say the difference is, I mean, you've been out to the parks. I mean, there's a lot of talent out there. There's a lot of hoopers out there.
Basketball.
Yeah, a lot of sick hoopers out there. I mean, and you've been to the games. They got some skills, but the difference is a sick hooper out on the streets compared to the one in NBA. You got to know somebody that knows somebody. It's
Same difference.
Yeah.
And yeah, because there's a lot of sick hoopers in school that don't make it. It's like sick hoopers in college that don't. So you think it's really about like who you know or who your coach knows or some type of plug. What about talent though? Do you think that's important?
I mean,
because I done seen some people that wasn't really too talented, as far as in my opinion, in music.
I mean, nowadays you look at it, it's know somebody to know somebody. I mean, that's just how I feel about it.
It's just that simple.
Yeah, it's that simple.
Okay, well, outside of rap, is there another side? Who is that YJR? Jeremy, who is that? and not only that, but do you have a plan B? If you wasn't a rapper, what would Jeremy be?
Who is Jeremy?
Outside of rap.
Outside of rap, I'm outgoing, funny. I just like to live it up, you know. Responsibility is the most, you know.
Oh, you got children, yeah.
Yeah, so responsibility is the most, and when I'm in the booth, I don't feel any responsibility, you know, because that's YJR. But outside of life, outside of that, I have responsibilities, you know. I have a full-time job, so I'm a provider, you know what I'm saying. I have a family. So outside,
at 22 years old.
At 22 years old. So
how many children you got?
I got 2.
You want to give them a shout out right now?
Yeah. Shout out to my little nigga, Kendall Javine. That's my little nigga, and I got 1 in the womb, hoping for a girl. So
y'all ain't even got a name because it's too early.
If it's a girl, we looking at Shaylee, and if it's a boy, we're looking at Cortez for the middle name.
So no YJRs yet?
Nah, I don't do the juniors, but my son, he already picking up the microphone, and every time I go do music, he like, daddy, music. So he already down for it, so.
Let me ask you this, bro. I ask everybody. Out of your whole life, 22 years, man, you done heard a lot of music. Being a musician, you heard a lot.
Hell yeah.
Who is, I got 2-fold question. Who is your favorite artist, both locally and just overall that you ever heard? Who is the best as far as rap and lyrics? Locally, no, not even just the best, but who could get the most play in YJR's earphones?
Who's gonna get the most play?
And you can't mention yourself, you can't choose yourself.
Because I was gonna definitely say that.
Yeah, every rapper.
I mean, and just not to be conceited, but you learn from yourself. So, but locally, I check out everybody, but as I feel that has lyrics, and I'm just not choosing him because I grew up with T-Time, but I've been there, I've seen his progression, I've seen it all, so I'd have to say, lyrically, talent-wise, I gotta give it up to my boy T-Time, no doubt. Because
that's gonna be controversial because, hey, a lot of people sleep on him, but I didn't watch him too as a youngster out there putting in work, man. And he got talent and skills, and he got the engineering game.
Yeah, he put
production,
it down.
Everything.
He really helped me with the production. He showed me some stuff,
You showed me some stuff.
Yeah.
When I was over there. Okay.
So,
that's locally. Woo, Tommy T-Time, Weininger. Okay, overall, who gets the most play? Not just right now. Overall, your whole life. Who's the best rapper?
Well, overall, right now, who gets the most play? For some reason, I've been fucking with that nigga Drake. But
Drizzy, that's 2 for Drizzy.
Yeah, that nigga go hard, but
he killed the game, man.
Yeah, overall, all time that I've heard is Tupac. I gotta give it up to Tupac. It's
hands down.
Hands down. Cause that Dear Mama, that's my shit. Because I had a mom like that at one point in time. So that's my shit. I can really vibe to that. So.
Hey, let me hear you plug yourself. What's going on tonight, man? What's gonna happen up there tonight?
What's gonna happen up there tonight? Honestly, I'm gonna have to say I don't know what's gonna happen, All I know is I'm gonna shut shit down. It's about to go off the wall. It's the Shut the Fuck Up and Listen tour. YJRmusic.com. I got my niggas coming in. T-Time's supposed to be there. My nigga Young Get is supposed to be there. We all on stage rocking out, swagging out, you know what I'm saying? I got some shit going down for the ladies. I got some shit for the niggas, you know what I'm saying? So the girls better come with that gushy good, wet, Aquafina, whatever you want to call it.
Bring it.
Just bring it.
Be there.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Doc's Music Hall going down. You dig?
YJR.
YJR Music.
Yeah. I do it. Tax and jewelry. YJR, let go.
They love my tattoos and my jewelry. I got a couple racks to spend on tats and jewelry. It's a shopping spree for tats and jewelry. Tats and jewelry. Tats and jewelry. They love my tattoos and my jewelry. I got a couple racks to spend on tats and jewelry. It's a shopping spree for tats and jewelry. Tats and jewelry. Tats and jewelry. I got my shirt off, I'm showing that I'm